Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific. So please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Y'all, I kind of just rushed on here to get a reading out because I'm getting a lot of downloads. And I have an event to go to tonight that I have to get ready for. So I'm just like rushing this one. I want to get it out before I leave. But I heard Yabba Dabba Doo, which is so silly, but it's from the, I think it's like this kids series, The Flintstones. So somebody here could be, or as a kid, were a fan of The Flintstones. I know I was very young when that came out or when that was playing on TV, but I heard Yabba Dabba Doo. I also heard They Don't Want to Be Saved, which comes from a song by J. Cole. It says, "Don't save her, she don't want to be saved, don't save her." And I knew this was likely going to be a karmic reading. I got memory relapse, which is unusual forgetfulness, but also I got this energy of deja vu coming through. So somebody here could be experiencing something that they feel they've experienced before but can't quite place it. Okay, I also heard the word sinkhole. So when you think of a sinkhole, things kind of get pulled under with it. And I looked at the lyrics of the song, okay, and the word Ville keep coming through prophecies that I made way back in the Ville, Dreamville. And I wanted to think of Karmicville because when I do a reading, sometimes I call it Karmicville. And this here talks about neighbors. The Flintstones have neighbors. Something about 911 that could also be maybe someone calling 911, or that is an angel number here that someone sees often. There's a mention of LA, like Los Angeles. Yes, I would go look up the lyrics of this song, No Role Models by J. Cole. I feel like this is someone who is in a karmic situation. My only regret was too young for Lisa Bonet. My only regret was too young for Nia Long. Now all I'm left with is hoes from reality shows. Oh my God. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this takes us. Okay. This is funny. This is kind of funny. We'll see. What's in the energy here? What wants to be expressed? I also get an energy of a person who might be a bit of a poser. So they show up for their neighbors, they show up for their community in a way, but maybe they're not as happy as they pretend to be. Ten of Pentacles, having it all. Wow. I'm done. There's something pretentious here because I just saw the Ten of Pentacles, but I'm really seeing the Nine of Coins in the reverse. The overall energy is a sense of insecurity. Now, these insecurities could come from matters of finance, but these insecurities could also just be in the self, not feeling grounded, not feeling up to par, not being where one wants to be. With the Lovers and the King of Cups. Now, this is someone who could be in a soulmate cycle, or they could be emotional to a lover or someone they have strong feelings for with the King of Water. But the King of Water is usually a character that shows only so much emotion, but they feel a lot. This is someone who might also not feel good enough for a connection. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is I don't feel good enough or up to par, whether emotionally, financially, there's something this person feels like they're not good enough here for. But they're in a connection that the divine, I feel ordained. As weird as it sounds, the Lovers with that angel in the sky, with that truth looming over their heads. Something here, somebody, they're emotional too, but they just don't feel right for it, or they don't feel adequate. Judgment, another angel in the sky. Judgment is being passed on a person's life. I also feel like something feels like a pressure. Maybe this person wants more time. I'm looking at a deck and I'm seeing I need more time on top of it. Someone here just doesn't feel ready for something that they're being called to get ready for. That's what I feel. This has a lot to do with their feelings. Again, Knight of Cups with the Emperor. I'm getting an energy of some people get left behind and others ascend. So you see how these skeletons are stuck here and others are jumping up to the occasion. It's kind of like, I'm almost getting ready. I'm almost getting the energy of an event. It's so funny because I have to get ready for one, right? But it's like either you rise to the occasion or you let it fall. But there's something about this here that almost feels like The Walking Dead. So it's like if they don't rise to the occasion, they might feel a shell of themselves. Or there's some kind of opportunity here that a person wants to take. Maybe they don't feel ready for it though. Justice. This is very karmic related. Judgment and justice. It's so funny that I mentioned like the 10 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, because this would be the epitome of 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, and this would be the epitome of the 10 of Pentacles. This is a king, and this is a beggar. It's like an energy of, I feel a choice that would restore balance in one's life, but why do I feel there's an energy of a sacrifice? It's so funny that I say choice, because the Lovers is also a card of choices. Someone here feels the divine calling to make a choice, to rise to the occasion. What occasion, I don't really know, but it's really sink or swim. It's really yay or nay. Okay, and either choice comes with consequences, whether good or bad. That's what this feels like. Could come in out of nowhere. This feels rushed. 3 of Cups. This could be something worth celebrating. I feel like with these offers jumping out, Page of Coins, Knight of Coins, this is something that if this person were to apply themselves to, they would feel good. It would be something worth celebrating. This is also a reconciliation energy. Why do I feel like there's a but though? Chariot. Forward movement, a sense of direction, going for it. It requires a balanced person though to move forward. This could have something to do with communication or something written that a person needs. King of Pentacles, a money-oriented person, their sense of stability. This could also be either a Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person could also be a little bullheaded, the way this bull is here. That's also a comfortable energy or stubborn energy. We have the Magician, the Hanged Man. I really feel this energy of I can't do this until this happens. The Hanged Man is sometimes a stagnant period. It is also looking at things from a different perspective. The Magician speaks of willpower, but there's a shortage of something. 5 of Coins is an energy that might leave themselves out in the cold. It could be abandonment wounds. It could also be I need money. Someone here might feel as though they don't have the financial means to do something. But the King of Pentacles, however you put it, is somebody who can very well still be stable. 9 of Cups, 2, the 2 of Swords. I get an energy that, yes. I wanted to say, I don't know if it's selfishness or self-centeredness. There goes my neighbor with his motorcycle. The 2 of Swords is blocking something out because I'm tending to some other need. Now, these needs could fulfill the self. This could be someone who, it's like they put their needs first, or they're like kind of, why do I feel this energy of I'm going to block this out? I'm going to block out the pressure, because to have 3 major arcana start the reading, Judgment, Justice, the Chariot, I feel somebody like, I rather just either emotionally eat, emotionally drink. It's like I'm going to feed myself my carnal needs, the devil, to avoid making a decision at all. So what are carnal needs? Carnal needs could be, oh, I need the next shiny thing, or oh, I'm going to feed my addiction, or oh, it's like an avoidant energy, because there's something within them that tells them they're not ready for this, or that tells them they're not enough for something. The Two of Swords is blocking things out. It is an energy of denial. I'm feeding my needs here. I'm catering to my needs, carnal needs, the devil to clarify. Okay. This is someone who's an avoidant because they feel they cannot rise to the occasion. But the divine is saying that's moving from a space of denial and ego with the devil. Now, what is this thing they would have to rise to the occasion for? Because that's where I'm a little lost. Tell me more about Judgment. What is this yay or nay, now or never energy attached to everything? Wow. And I'm seeing the Fool card, well, which is a cover card. Yo, we have the Tower, we have the Fool on the back end, and we have the 10 of Cups. So what they could rise to the occasion of is everything that is emotionally fulfilling under the sun. This could be a family, a dream relationship, being happy, being blissful. The 10 of Cups is very dreamy, but it's not pretentious. It is feeling emotionally fulfilled, but the one that you can give and receive with others, it's a shared emotional fulfillment. This is the single kind of emotional fulfillment. This is, I'm just feeding my needs right now. Paired with the devil, that can definitely be addictions. It could be coping mechanisms. It could be, you know, the short-lived highs of the self, because the best memories we make are the ones we share. And that's why memory relapse kind of came in, because I feel like somebody here, like, I don't know if they experience brain fogs, or their way of storing memory in their brain is to like put certain things to the wayside. I get that here. That's why it's like either this person has an addiction, or this person suffers from like unusual forgetfulness. I kind of wrote these things down. That's why I'm looking at it. It says they don't want to be saved. Yabba dabba doo. The Flintstones, unusual forgetfulness, memory loss. I've seen this before. Deja vu and sinkhole. That's literally what I wrote. Because those were my downloads. But yes, someone here could rise to the occasion to have it all. This could be brought to you by a Tower moment. I wonder if this is an epiphany. But this would kind of blow up everything that they pretended to be or pretended to like or want. It's like something feels like an opportunity. It feels like an opportunity handed to them. I'm seeing this card again. It could be a partnership. It could be a divine partnership. But this person just feels inadequate. And from that space of inadequacy, and I say inadequacy because the divine doesn't give us challenges or opportunities that they don't feel we could handle. It's like, that's what I feel. This person is handed something from the divine, and it's time. But they block out making a decision on it, and they feed their carnal needs in the meantime because they feel inadequate. But maybe this reading is here to remind whoever this is that the divine doesn't give you challenges you can't handle or opportunities that you're not either deserving of. Okay, Tower to the BS, Tower to La La Land. This person feeds their La La Land a lot. Split the deck, the goat man is back. That is the creator of La La Land and all things pretentious, ego-driven, power-hungry driven, sex, drugs, all that wonderful stuff. They have to choose. They would either choose, yeah, this is closing out the cycle. It's almost like the curtain's closing on this one, but they don't feel ready. They don't feel ready whatsoever. I feel that strongly. They don't feel ready for this. 7 of Swords. We have the Queen of Water. This could cause them to deceive themselves, deceive another, deceive maybe someone that loves them. We have the Seven of Swords. That is avoidant. It's like, I'm going to escape this, but really they're kind of caught up in their own way. This deceit could be deceit of the self, deceit of another, is catching up to them as well. They could have deceived the person that was genuine with the Queen of Water, that was caring, kind, emotionally expressive. Tell me more about the deceit. Where does this stem from? Four of Coins. It's that held back energy. I feel this is self-deceit, self-sabotage. Because the Grim Reaper is like, hey, it's time to give these things up. It's time to let this go. It is time to give up this thing that you've been holding on to as a security blanket. It's a lifestyle. It's maybe something that is like a crutch for them. It feels like a security blanket. It makes them feel okay. It helps them avoid whatever this opportunity is. And this opportunity could be anything that leads to a very blissful life. I'll tell you that. It's like, I'm going to trade the Ten of Cups for my Nine of Cups. But the Nine of Cups is short-lived. This person could maybe do drugs at times. I'm not going to lie. Or they could do certain things that feed them in a physical way. Maybe they're an overeater, overdrinker at times. There's something here they like. They feed this habit quite a bit. And I see this energy of, well, I'm holding on to that and avoiding the Queen of Cups. This makes him upset at the same time. I don't know why, but it's like a vicious cycle of, I kind of do this to myself. I hold on to these sweet things, even though I'm hurting myself, even though I'm disappointing others, in turn disappointing myself. Page of Cups. We have mother and child here as well with the Queen of Cups to the Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. I'm also getting the energy of someone that glamorizes things online. They glamorize things that they see online on a screen. But I'm seeing here the energy of mother and child. Whether this could be in the family life they could have. Maybe they have that. There's something here about the energy of mother and child so strong here. But this is also the energy of them likely trying to communicate emotionally. The Emperor in the reverse and the High Priestess. This is ego. This is wanting a sense of control. This is a very prideful person. And I feel there are certain things this person hides about themselves to save face or to keep up a certain look within a community. And there's something about the Flintstones. I don't know if in those episodes, though, because I know there are neighbors there. I don't know if they like kind of semi-compete with each other. I'm also getting the energy of a secret love child for someone here. This message is very strange. But there are so many secrets, but this person is like out of ego. They cover it up because they need to continue to save face. Part of this person's job could be to like research stuff, investigate things. I'm seeing the King of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like something they put their effort into, something they likely studied for, or it requires them to research stuff or do a little digging. This person's occupation is of high importance. This person, being the Emperor in the reverse, loves to have a sense of control. That's why this person doesn't like an authority above them. I get the energy of, well, who are you to tell me what to do? It's not just anyone inquiring or suggesting something. It is the energy of the divine blowing a horn and saying, what are you to do? And this person doesn't like that authority. But if this person believes in God at all, they will feel the presence when they have some kind of purpose, because everything is directing them to that. With justice, chariot, and judgment, yeah, it is a sense of direction. The divine is calling on someone. Now, this could be a calling, this could be a purpose. It would make them emotionally happy, but they feel like, I'm not going to trade my short-lived highs for whatever this is that is supposedly to come of something, because it's like the devil is winning with this one. The devil is could, and I'm not say is, I'm going to say could, because this reading is here for a reason. The way the devil, the goat man, could win is if they believe in their heart of hearts that this is all there is to their life. That fulfilling their carnal needs is all there is to their life. Whatever those carnal needs may be. I get a very pretentious energy. I get a very stubborn energy. I said bullheaded, and I'm seeing the Emperor in the reverse. This could be someone who could fall from grace in the divine's eye because they refuse a divine calling. And this happens sometimes, okay? It's not everybody's situation. But I feel this person has a lot of potential to manifest what the divine wants to see in them. Okay, this person could be going through an awakening, or they could have been stagnant somewhere, but this person manifests a lot in their world. I just feel this energy of it fulfills them. Okay, it makes them feel good. But whatever this is, that could make maybe a family to come, or a family of a situation. There's something here that's emotionally fulfilling, that is shared. This could also be something in their purpose that might serve others. I see mother and child that keeps coming through in this energy. I'm seeing it here as well. The way this mom is holding this kid. You got the grandpappy, you got everybody surrounded here. It looks very good, but it's like that's what you could choose to have if you weren't avoidant of it. If you weren't clinging on to the things that they could maybe see. It's like, I see this turkey in front of me. I can see this chicken. I can see the chicken, so I'm going to ignore my divine calling. I feel this is someone who ignores their divine calling. Confirmation, the goat man. This is someone who's ignoring their divine calling. This is someone who is in the realm of lower vibration. What can I say? This is someone that the goat man has a grip on. Paradise. This is their idea of paradise. They could be missing someone and wanting to make new memories. I feel like that brain fog has something to do with the memories they could make. For some of you, this person is seeing past life memories, okay? And I know a number of people that experience those. But the goat man has this person convinced that they're in paradise. It's like the devil will have you convinced you're in paradise, whether you rose to a certain sense of fame, fortune. There's something this person doesn't feel adequate enough for whatever their calling entails. So the devil's like, you're great right here. I'm going to give you everything you need. You want cookies? I'll give you cookies. You want booze? I'll give you booze. You want drugs? I'll give you drugs. You want fame, money? I feel there's something. The goat man has this person convinced that they're in paradiso. Okay, you're in paradise. You don't need whatever God's blessings are. You don't need to honor the divine calling on your life. The divine calling is very strong, though. It is. Weird reading, not gonna lie. We have talking and girl talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun, and talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited, message arrives. I feel this is everything to do with communication. I don't know if they want to talk to a person who is single or talk to their person in general. Yeah, I feel it's someone they have a divine purpose tethered to. Love call and butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth, as well as someone wants to express their love, thinking of you and letting you know. So their feelings have a lot to do with this Ten of Cups. But they themselves, I get this energy of, yes, here's the runner at the bottom of the deck. This is someone's runner. This is someone's divine masculine here in the reverse. I don't know when this went into the reverse, but let's see what's going to happen to this Emperor, because this Emperor is someone's runner. Whether this be a female or a male, this is someone who has it convinced that they're right just the way they are. It's like King of Swords in the reverse. Ooh. And the Eight of Coins. This is someone who, they could be a bit of a mentalist. This is really a person who likely had a divine purpose but turned karmic, okay? Emotional unavailability and breaking their back in whatever this la-la land is. The Four of Cups is missed opportunities, rejecting things, not being interested in matters of emotion. You see, the Ten of Cups is what I would describe of being fulfilled emotionally for the long haul with generations of family members to come. For some of you, this isn't even here. This mother and child, now for some of you, their divine feminine could be like a single mom. For others, and yes, for some of you, this person maybe dreams of having a family, but for some reason they rejected it. I do get that. And either this is you and your kid, or this is what you could have had with this person. But this person being the King of Swords in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, applying themselves to the short-lived highs that they receive, whether with successes in their career, milestones, drugs, the sexual relations they have with others, whatever the high is, it can look differently to all. I feel like that's what they're working towards, because sometimes I feel this energy of, if this person really sits with themselves and asks themselves, well, what am I working towards? You're working yourself towards the Nine of Cups, which is fulfilling these needs that you have. But it is no match for the 10. It's like these are short-lived highs versus eternal emotional bliss, family, togetherness, and for the generations to come. I feel this strong energy of this person having passed up that for emotional unavailability and a pretentious lifestyle where they pour their efforts into certain things that feed their ego. Now with the Emperor in the reverse, so the King of Swords in the reverse, it gives me a fallen king energy. And this is not everyone's person, but I strongly feel this is the kind of person who's shut down from their emotions. They might be very stubborn, or they have communication issues. Very ego-driven. If you bruise this person's ego, they get snappy. It's not nice. They're hurting themselves. Nine of Wands. 999. There's a lesson in this for this person. Nine of Cups. Nine of Wands. There's a lesson in this. Whether they're hurting themselves with their addictions, or they're hurting themselves by denying the divine calling, there's something they're hurting themselves with. I'm staring at this cat again. They're hurting themselves. Physically, mentally, emotionally. 444, as I said that. For some of you, this didn't work out because you're being protected from this person. 444. The Sun to the King of Wands in the upright. 3 of Swords. For some of you, you moved on with another person. The King of Wands is my Jared card at times. It is new man who this, or new woman who this, but with the Sun, this person could have Leo in their chart, but this is like restoring that sense of happiness in a new partner that this person is hurt over and watching. Okay, it's like they're looking at the success and victory they could have had. For some of you, this is the victory they could have had with you. This is the victory they could have had with you. Tell me more about the King of Wands to the Sun. This doesn't feel like them. This feels like someone else. Yes, and for some of you, this message is here because they're still watching you. And emotional to it. Bring me back to the top of the reading. This is like a fallen king energy. Or queen. Yes. Yes. The fact that this card will be here. It says, I'm watching you from afar. This is someone watching their divine feminine. Upset about it. Wow. And they're realizing they traded everything for a few highs. And I don't know what these highs are. For some of you, this person does have a drug habit. For others of you, this is drinking. For others of you, this is fame. For some of you, this person is famous. For some of you, this person is just, they're actually torn. They're an emotional wreck lately. Maybe this is something that's hitting them now. Look, they might want to come in for a second chance now. They just might. That's what they want. I'm praying, or I'm hoping for a second chance with you because I'm an emotional wreck and I'm watching you. For some of you, this don't feel good, guys. Oh. This person could be sexually craving you as well. For some of you, you already decided to cut this person off. I mean, you inspire me to become my best self. I feel like that's what they should have rise to the occasion. It's like you getting this 10 of Cups, you getting this divine reward, you getting this happily ever after in a family dynamic. I feel this person either had a kid with you, was supposed to have a kid with you. There's something here. For others of you, you know, you could be a single mom and them, you know, being the stepfather or stepmom, or whether you're a single dad or a single mom. There's something here about a family, maybe even a blended family coming into this. This person didn't rise to the occasion, but you inspire them too. This person just might be late to the party. They miss you. They just might be late to the party. Okay. Yeah, they don't want to be late though. I'm coming towards you fast. This is someone with a spring in their step. And likely what I explained already happened. I'm sorry I let my ego get in the way of this connection. It's giving me their addictions. Let me get one of these for this. This is a very specific connection. This feels... Ooh, this person could have been a little mean towards you, rude towards you. Your true love is already part of your life, unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. For some of you, that new person is the one, and this individual's level of unavailability in their choices is kind of like what pushed you. I'm seeing addiction and I'm seeing lung. This person had an addiction. They chose over the connection, okay? This is not for everyone, but it is here for a reason. We're at 30-something minutes. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. I feel that was the Queen of Cups or the emotionally invested person. So it's like, I'm going to put these back and get another shuffle. I feel like you pulled back. It's like, why give to something or someone when they're unavailable? Wee. Children are an important part to this relationship. I feel like you either had kids, were supposed to get kids. I said mother and child now. Kids are a key thing here. Kids. Maybe you guys were supposed to have an abundance, emotional abundance through these kids. Something about kids is a big deal here. With play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. I feel like you're with the sun. I feel like there's a new partnership or a new partner that is restoring that happiness. And I feel this person isn't happy to see it. This person might want a second chance. The Judgment card is second chances to things. And I feel like it's up to whoever resonates with this, if they're going to give that or not. Longing and marriage. This relationship is moving forward to sacred union and someone is secretly yearning for you. For some of you, I'm getting this weird energy, y'all. Some people here have already met this new partner. And I feel like this is what could lead to marriage with kids. There's this weird energy of a masculine not really liking another masculine having either kids with you, being the person or the parent to your kids. Like there's something here. And with marriage to longing, for some of you, you guys could get married to someone else in the future. And this person longing on the sidelines. Like that's what I feel. Because for some of you, this is someone who fell from grace in some way. I don't like seeing my kings in the reverse. And the one that is in the upright with the sun, yeah, with kids in the image, children are a big deal here. That I do know. Okay, so for some of you, there's like a do or die pressure. And this time is so fluid. There's a do or die pressure here. It's like either you will be the parents to this person's kids or not. Or future children. Like I get this energy of children being contractually tethered to the two of you, or that was supposed to be the case, but kids are a huge theme here. I'm not going to ignore that. For some of you, you already have a kid, but I got that strongly when I saw the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. For some of you, this is your baby daddy who you want nothing to do with. Or baby mom. Either way, I'm not gender specific. But I see a fallen energy. They fell from an opportunity they refused to rise to the occasion for. And for some of you, this person has to watch you do it with someone else. And I'm also getting this energy of I'd rather come late than never. Because it's like now I'm rushing to rise to the occasion because you inspire me to be a better person and to step up for you and your kid, for you and our kids. But there's a family dynamic this person could have had with you. I feel strongly. It's so weird. I've never had this come through so strong. Okay. It hit really strong. Let's see if I can get an overall energy for this. There's something this person had the opportunity to share with you but didn't rise to the occasion for. And I feel they chose short-lived highs over this. And they're worried now. Luck is on your side in the reverse. This person could be in a karmic situation where they might feel bad lucked. But I feel this energy of with this arrow here, it's like they didn't go towards where they would be the luckiest or most prosperous or most, I feel happy. So I'm getting this energy of like, they're kind of on their own. Prosperity lies ahead in the reverse as well. What the heck? And they're kind of upright and in the reverse. That's why the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. These could be consequences of their choices. This person is alone standing, but they're not happy where they're at. They don't feel adequate. And that's why one needs to rise to the occasion or let the opportunity pass you up. Take time to breathe out. For some of you, this person is anxious. Maybe they need to breathe. A time to give rather than take. I feel it too. I feel like this person might need to give something rather than take from you, or there's something about giving and receiving. I also feel something is going to be taken from them or has already been taken from them. Maybe that's you, okay? Whatever it is, something here is about balance. It's a time to give rather than take from people or others. Emotions are running high. This could have something to do with a full moon coming up. Confidence is your key to success, which is believing in yourself. And I said it and I'll say it again. The divine wouldn't give certain opportunities to people if they didn't feel they were deserving of them, or if they feel they could take it on. And the divine doesn't give us challenges that they didn't think we could take on either. So I feel this person lacked a sense of confidence in themselves to fulfill a role in your life, or to fulfill certain shoes that were meant for them. It's like, these shoes are a size 10, you're a size 10, but here you are thinking that you're a size 7. No, your feet were big enough to fill these shoes, but you refuse to do it for short-lived highs, because I feel the devil got this one, y'all. And now it's like, now they're seeing the light of day. For some of you, you've already seen someone new, because I am seeing someone who might even be close to your kids, or someone you might have kids with, and that changes someone's fate significantly, because I strongly feel, y'all, this person either had kids with you or was supposed to have kids with you. Came in here way too strong. Okay, the Sun to a King of Wands is my Jared card. Jared is a new man, or if woman, a new woman, okay? Because this is mother and child. I got children. I see children again with Jared. So that's what I have for you guys. This is kind of strange. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.